Capital, investment, funding. Now, these are not the only challenges that startup businesses have. There's also the challenge of where to work from, such as workstation, be it virtual or even physical. And that brings us here to Enterprise Hubs, a business resource center. Let's see how startups can actually have a conducive and a very good work environment. Follow me.
Setting up a business is one decision that sounds great, but how exactly can one begin to do so? It is obvious that out of the many challenges that people face while trying to set up a business of their own is having a workspace or a location.
What does Enterprise Hub really do?
We provide service workspaces for people, corporate organizations, small and medium enterprises, fully serviced with internet, 24-hour lighting, power, and all that. But beyond that, we also provide backup services like legal, accounting, design. These are things that SMEs require on a day-to-day basis. And so on a backup, we provide that service for them to enable them focus on their primary business.
So how have startup businesses been impacted by the Enterprise Hub?
Well, we have a lot of startup businesses, a lot of young ones, young school leavers. They're looking to start a business. They don't have money to rent an office and provide all the services that they require. But they come here, you can pay for a day per week. I encourage them, come with a laptop. You stay here, do your work. You can, even if it's for 1 hour. So we provide all these services to enable them focus on their business. For instance, where we are, we call it the hustle hall. And we know that a lot of Nigerians, most of us are hustlers. You want to, after your 9-to-5 job, weekend, you do your own. So we encourage people. That's why this hall is here. So we see people that pay per day, 2 weeks in a week, whatever they can afford. They come here, they do their own personal hustle until they can grow and then be a bit more established.
Her name is Nkechi Arinze, Director of Enterprise Hubs, a platform for promotion of businesses across Africa, offering shared workspaces, virtual offices, contemporary business hubs, online B2B marketplace, business support services, and a complete suite of enterprise development services. The growing number of startups securing major financial commitments sets the stage for an entirely new era of growth in the African venture capital industry. Entrepreneurship is a new conversation as growing businesses continue to emerge from the four corners of the continent.
How has Enterprise Hub been able to accelerate businesses and startups as well?
Well, we know that things are moving very fast. The idea of going to rent an office and do this, provide your own internet, power, it's no more fashionable. These days, co-working spaces are what is in vogue all over the world. So we provide that so that startups can focus on what they have to do. And the concept is that we have branches all over Nigeria. So if you're an Enterprise Hubs member here, you can go wherever in Nigeria and just walk into a hub and work. And that's why we are Enterprise Hubs. There's a plural to it. This is just a pilot location, and we plan to spread.
That's good.
So it enables businesses to focus on growth rather than other distractions.
So how long has Enterprise Hubs been in business, and how long are you looking to keep this business model running?
Well, that's the way to go. So we plan to be here we plan to be here. Enterprise Hubs will be here for about 1 year and 6 months. Slowly but surely, we are growing. A lot of businesses are affected during the pandemic, and so a lot of clients are also struggling. But that's why we are here. We support businesses. So we have our principle is we never turn anybody back. So when somebody comes and this is how much you have, we can always work out something. And that's why we have the virtual office. Sometimes we recommend the virtual office solution for them. If you can't rent an office, a physical space, you can get on the virtual office solution. And that way you have an address, you have a telephone number. Some people are just looking for an office address to put on their letterheads, to put on their business cards. So that's where we come in. And with that, you can start working on your business until you're able to get somewhere that you can now rent an office.
A business that is created to enable startups focus and grow while they get the best services they need to attain their goals. Armed with a virtual and physical office solution, this workspace, situated in the economic capital of Lagos, aims to proffer a futuristic solution.
Hello, my name is Nkechi Arinze. I'm the director, Enterprise Hubs. Enterprise Hubs is a co-working center, fully serviced. We also offer virtual office solutions. So if you're just looking for an address or a phone number to use for your business, we are here to offer that. We are on Landmark Avenue. We're just about 2-3 minutes from Landmark Center. So it's a known address. A lot of people know Landmark. So you can reach us very easily from Landmark. You will love it here because our work environment is very comfortable. We have a lot of live plants around. So that creates a very relaxing ambience to ease off the stress of doing business here in Nigeria. So you're welcome. We have attentive staff that will attend to your needs and allow you to focus on your business of the day. So we are waiting for you. And we hope to see you soon.
Are there any form of partnerships that you give to anyone who is interested in using Enterprise Hubs, virtual or physical workspace?
Yes, if you come here, we have a lot of clients who are in different fields of life. We have engineers, we have lawyers, we have agents. So you come here, you meet each other, you exchange ideas, and for instance, you may be looking for a lawyer to draft or you're looking for an accountant to look at your books. We have all those services here. And for those backup services, we don't charge so much because these are things that usually SMEs find challenging.
That's true.
And they cost a lot, but there's a big need for that. So we provide those services so that you can now focus on growing your business because that's how economies grow. So we're not just providing physical spaces, we're providing a space where entrepreneurs get to meet each other. And we used to do every Friday of every month before the COVID. We used to do what we call the Ventures Day, where we encourage businesses to come and interact and even pitch for their businesses. And we invite a lot of banks who are, to come and see. That provides a lot of partnership for a lot of businesses.
Interesting. I'm starting to see the picture more clearer now.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's look at the future for Enterprise Hubs. Are there also plans as you run this business to see how you can connect African countries together? When I say connect, I mean different type of businesses from different parts of Africa. You look forward to connect them together?
Yes, we do. Like I said, we plan to this is just a pilot location. We plan to grow it into other locations. So that if you're registered, you just have your card, you can access any location you have. And we have other services on the Enterprise Hub portal that you don't have to be here to access them. Once you're a registered member, wherever you are, you can access that service online.
What we're going to do now is we'd like to take a look at some of the places and we'd see what the workspaces look like and the possibilities of also letting people know what they stand to gain at each and every workspace.
That's fantastic, because one of the selling points we have here is our conducive work environment. It's very calming, and that's why you see you have a lot of live plants, no synthetic. So people come here, it's very calm and serene, no distractions, to enable you focus on the business. So I'm glad to show you around.
All right, let's do that.
This is our kitchen.
Wow, this is nice.
We eat from here. Everybody eats from here. Clients, staff. We have finger foods. We have a microwave. We have tea. We have coffee. In fact, every Friday, free coffee.
Wow.
Free coffee, free tea for everyone.
That's interesting.
And then the idea is that clients, you don't eat in the offices, you eat here. We don't want that food smell hanging in the offices.
That's true.
We want you to come, you want to walk, you just focus on your work. If you want to eat and relax, during lunchtime, this place is busy. People come with their food, they relax, they gist. We even have one or two clients that would like working from here.
From the kitchen.
Yeah, for some reason, they just love working from here.
That's right.
You know, so, and this is what we have that most other spaces don't have. This is one of my go-to places. If I don't want formal, like on Fridays, I like working from here. You know, sometimes I play my video and then just chill here. So we offer, if you're not with your own food, if you want to buy, we just have finger foods.
I can also tell
biscuits.
You have a menu or something.
Yeah, we have a menu just for drinks, water, and light biscuits, light food. Yeah, but whatever you have to bring from home, that's fine. You eat it here.
Interesting.
Yeah, because we want people to focus, not be distracted by other things.
All right, let's take a look at some of the workstation environments as well, where people can decide to work apart from just eating at the kitchen and so on and so forth.
That's fine. In every space, we have books. Want Nigerians to read. I mean, we have all sorts of books here. Mini libraries. So in almost all our offices, we have this. So in the kitchen here, we still have our mini library here. You can just while you're eating your food, pick up something and read. Pick up a magazine, pick up a book.
And also at the
Pick up a
workstations,
novel.
you have books there as
Yeah,
well.
we have mini libraries in almost all the offices. We encourage people to bring back that reading culture.
Setting up a business platform to support other growing businesses can be said to be challenging. What possible challenges does Enterprise Hubs face daily?
Well, as with any other business in Nigeria seems to be very peculiar on a lot of fronts. But so, like I said, as with every other business, you have a problem with employee getting committed staff. People who are willing to do the work. A lot of people are not ready to work. They just want the money, but they're not ready to work. So that's our biggest challenge as an employer. So you do the small things and you do the big things. So we need people to be a bit more focused and more rugged and determined. So the moment you get that, yeah, you can go far with that. So that's our biggest challenge. And let me not forget to mention that sometimes, because we get a lot of people that are working, we try to do some kind of background check on people who come in. because fraudsters, if you're not careful, can take advantage of a space like this and come in, they use your internet, they do stuff. So we are very particular about people who come in. We take your documents and do a bit of check so we don't run into trouble, and we want to keep our clients safe.
Lastly, what's your perspective towards running a business here in Nigeria, particularly startup? Would you say it's easy? Would you say it's tough? Would you say it's good? What's your perspective now that you have hubs that, so to say, opening spaces for people to come and work?
It's not easy. It's quite challenging, but life itself is not easy. But in Nigeria, in particular, you have to have that compulsory drive to succeed. So once you have that, nothing phases you. You meet with challenges and you jump the hurdle, and then you keep going. If you don't have that, you just fizzle out along the way. But we have that, and so we intend to keep going because it's a need, and we want our environment to grow. We want SMEs to grow, and we want to grow with them, and it's something that we're passionate about. So it's not easy, but it's doable. We see a lot of businesses doing well, even in our difficult environment. So we intend to be one of those.
Providing an online platform for you to communicate your offerings, interact with your clients and conclude transactions to ultimately grow your business. Enjoy an amazing ambience designed to encourage inspiration, creativity and productivity. We could say that Enterprise Hubs is Zero to Launch certified.
I like that drive.
Thank you.
I like it. Thank you so much for talking with us on
Thank
the program.
you. Thank you. I love it.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nkechi Arinze. I'm the director here in Enterprise Hubs. Enterprise Hubs started from zero to launch.